Joined once again by Alonzo Menifield, who's going to be back on the Contender series. He's going to be taking on Dashawn Boatwright. Alonzo, what's going on, man? How you doing?
All good, man. All good. Relaxing now.
Good stuff. What does relaxing look like on a Sunday for you?
With the kids and the wife, just playing games, drawing, doing all kinds of, kid stuff.
Family stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of take your mind off fighting a bit, which must be nice.
Yeah, Sundays, which is.
Is this deja vu a little bit? I feel like we did an interview last year talking about you going on the Contender series, being undefeated, and all this stuff. Were you expecting another shot on the Contender series after your last fight?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't at all. I was under the impression that maybe if I get some tough fights, LFA, hopefully I can get in after that. But yeah, I'm super pumped about this opportunity though.
I think a lot of people were expecting you to get outright signed to the UFC. I know this isn't, ideal, but it's still a good sign that they're at the very least want to see you again on the Contender series in this matchup.
Yeah, definitely. For them to have me on this show, first episode, I'm like feeling super blessed.
And how much do you feel like being on the show before? For some fighters that can be a little bit more pressure, and you've fought, for LFA, like you've been in those high pressure situations. How much of an advantage do you feel like that will be in this fight?
At the end of the day, a fight is a fight. So when you get in there, you just got to perform. So it's always the same for me.
Okay, and let's talk.
All of.
And I was going to say, we got to talk about your last fight, man. You get that first-round submission over Bryce Rotanico at LFA 33. Could that fight have gone any better? You don't get paid by the hour.
That fight went exactly as planned. I wanted to implement my other game, which is to my MMA game. And basically, yeah, it played out the way I wanted it to play out. And it just showed, me that I can mix it up.
Let's talk about your opponent here. Another tough guy in Dashawn Boatwright. He's got the 3-0 record. How do you feel like you match up against him?
Me and him match up fairly good. He looks strong. He kicks a lot. Basically on what I watch. So I think it'll be a good matchup based on that. Let's see if he can push me to the bridge of no turning back, or be like the others.
And how have you structured this training camp? Has it just been sort of the normal training camp, normal training partners, all that stuff?
I'm at Fortis a lot more. So compared to last time I was on a Contender, I was only at Saxon. But now I'm at Fortis, and I'm doing wrestling, I'm doing jiu-jitsu, MMA training. We do our strength conditioning. I do my own. So it's probably like maybe 80% better.
Great. And who are some of the training partners you get to work with over there?
Oh, Kennedy. We work with Rashad, Ryan Spain, some other guys, top dogs like Zumar, Flo, who's an Olympian wrestler. People like that. They're good at what they do. Wrestling, Muay Thai, boxing, stuff like that.
How's the weight cut going? This fight's a couple weeks away, obviously. I imagine that process has already started?
Yeah. Intermittent fasting or something like that. I just basically lower my portions, and hit the sauna at the end of the time. I guess at the end of the camp, and then I'll be there.
When you do the fasting, everyone sort of has a different definition of intermittent fasting. Do you do like the 8-hour window, or what do you do as far as fasting? When do you fast, I guess I should ask?
Yeah, 8-hour window. I go from like 2 to whatever 8 hours that ends, like 8 or 9, maybe 10, and then I don't eat anything. I don't eat anything after that. Alonzo.
That makes sense. You're in demand today. It's family day. I totally get that. Have you been doing intermittent fasting for a while, or is this something new you implemented?
It's something I started doing.
Okay, that's good.
Started doing that. I just started doing that. Probably like two weeks ago.
Oh, so it's that new. Interesting.
Yeah, it's new. So I've never done it. I normally eat 3 meals, and then I just do that weight cut. But yeah, I'm doing something different. Cause you can't IV or whatnot. So
yeah,
I got to make sure it's a easy process. Yeah.
And how have you found it? Because I know some fighters find that they actually have a lot of energy after fasting. How do you find it?
Yeah, I have energy, whatnot. Given the fact that I work at nighttime or graveyard,
Mhm.
yeah, it works out for me. Mainly when I sleep though at night, and then I wake up in the morning to train. Then I feel super good.
Okay.
But if I'm working at nighttime and I do it, I feel terrible.
For sure.
But I get over it.
For those who don't know, what do you do for overnight work?
Oh, I work at a nightclub, um, checking IDs, dealing with drunk folks,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Do they do a lot of the patrons? Do they know you're a fighter?
Yeah, some of them do.
Do they try and cause any trouble? There's guys who think they're like, oh, I could be a fighter, and like they want to start stuff. Do you ever get any of that?
No, not really. A lot of them like, oh man, that boy's cold. Or they just know that, and they kind of like just they support in a way. They're pretty cool about it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I live here in Toronto and like there's always a bunch of jerks and stuff that do that because I know the nightclub scene here you get those idiots who try and act tough and stuff, so that's good you don't have to endure that. What's your prediction? How do you see this fight ending?
On June 12th, I basically believe that my boxing will be there. As far as I guess that being me throwing fundamentals. Muay Thai, I probably have a lot more years in that than him. So, I mean, basically, it can go anywhere for me as far as winning. I don't know what Boatwright is going to bring exactly, but I know he kicks a lot. So,
yeah.
with that said, I'll come out ready to fight like every other fight, and we'll see.
What are you watching any Netflix right now with the wife and kids at all? Anything getting you through training camp right now?
No, I basically been reading a lot on stocks, learning that, and whenever we get like to Netflix, I guess I watch New Girls with my wife. Yeah. So
How do you like it?
Cool. It's funny. Yeah, I mean it's in the 6th season now. It's kind of getting like ridiculous. I think they ran out of materials for writing.
Yeah, no, I agree. Alonzo, we're really looking forward to this fight. It's coming up here June 12th, Dana White's Contender Series. Just remind people where they can find you on social media, and if you got any sponsors or shout-outs, the floor is yours.
Okay, yeah, I'm on Instagram as Alonzo Menifield, MMA. And I also have a Twitter, Alonzo Menifield, MMA, I believe. And a fan page, Facebook, which is Alonzo T. Menifield. So if you want to reach me, that would be me. Would appreciate your support.
What's up, fight fans? If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to see even more interviews with your favorite UFC and Bellator fighters. We've also got coverage at events, including post-fight press conferences and media scrums. And if you like this video, check out the video to my right. It's worth your time.